Hey guys, another coffee snob here with a tutorial on how I brew pour-over coffee. Here I'm using the Chemex Black Rifle Coffee Co. edition with my Hario scale, I don't remember which model number, and I'm using some really freshly roasted beans, probably within a day ago or so, so that you're going to see a lot of blooming there. I weighed out around 20 grams of beans, and I poured that into my Baratza Incor. Honestly, not a major fan of this grinder due to design reasons. I prefer the OXO off of Amazon. I'm using the metal insert with this Chemex, and I'm going to go ahead and pour in those grounds and slap the side to make sure it's a nice level bed. I'm going to go ahead and poke the center so that the water has a place to penetrate all the grounds rather than just gather up on top of the grounds. Going to go ahead and pour that in a spiral fashion, 80 to 100 grams of water. That is 96 degrees Celsius, 205 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm just going to kind of continue to rock this Chemex to make sure it forms a nice even bed as the water gathers in this filter. And also so these grounds don't gather up along the sides in a cone fashion. For the second pour, I am getting it to around 150 to 200 grams of water. And I'll continue to rock that to make sure the grounds don't gather up along the sides. And for this third and final pour, I am gonna bring it to 300 grams. And as far as like knowing when to pour, I'm not a big timer person anymore. I just kind of eyeball it when it gets pretty low and there's not much water left. I'll go ahead and start the next pour, and that's really how I gauge it. And I'm also making sure to pour it in a spiral fashion to make sure all of it the grounds get saturated and not just the ones in the middle. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and remove this metal filter and set it off to the side. Don't touch the metal part because it's freakishly hot. I've done it before and it doesn't exactly feel good. Next up, we're going to go ahead and pour it into a coffee cup because drinking out of the Chemex isn't exactly ideal. And finally, we'll go ahead and grab our creamer of choice, which for me is raw milk, because raw milk is amazing. And finally, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning up our workstation before we drink our coffee, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and pour in that 96 degrees Celsius water and kind of swirl around the Chemex. Ideally, you should clean your Chemex with like some nice lightly soapy water every week or so, but I honestly do it every month if I get around to it, and it works just fine for me. Anyways, that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, comment below. If not, don't. That'll be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching.